Hey y'all, I'm here to introduce my Christmas planner journal. This is what's happening for the month of December. I have been in my rings. I think my last video was kind of like a flippy update of what's been going on in November, because I don't think I had filmed since October. So anyway, here we are. I have been working on all the projects. I did introduce them in my last video if y'all want to go check those out, but now I'm going to do like specific flips of my things. But look at it. Oh my gosh, I'm so dang excited about this. Hold on. Pardon the glare. We will open this up in 2 seconds. This is, so I made this cover. It is rings. These are little like, gosh, are they 20 millimeter rings? Like they're tiny. But then I just made this cover to put inside. This is like gonna be funky and festive, so it's all kind of randomness that doesn't even match, and we're all okay with that. So I made this cover out of this roll of that clear, oh, what do we call it? I don't know, the clear plastic. I'm not sure what we call it. Anyway, it's the same stuff that I made the cover for my Commit 30 last year. So it's the same stuff right there that I made that. Anyway, so we are using that again, and it's so just perfectly bright and happy and Christmas, right? Because it's Christmas time. Okay, so I made the cover, I made the insert, we connected the binder mechanism, which you can just order off Amazon. This is an A5. I did so I did goof a little bit. I made the cover very A5-ish, and so that instead of making it bigger, hey, you know, we all kind of, it's an experiment every time I make something, let's just say that. So anyway, so I cut the pages inside to be A5, but then when I put them in, they were like sticking out, and I was like, oh, okay, that. So anyway, so the pages inside are 8 1/4 by 5 instead of I typically do 5 3/4 or 6, but that made them too long too wide when the book was closed. So but that's okay, we're okay with that. It's, you know, it's all an experiment, let's be honest. Okay, so a couple of things I just kind of wanted to show y'all. I did tuck some stickers in the front. These are like old school stickers that I've had. I just wanted to kind of tuck them in here because they're so cute. And then I'm telling y'all, like, I used all the random papers. I did buy this pack from Amazon because I first was going with like this pink Christmas theme, and then it was just, I love these papers, but it wasn't speaking to me. And so then I'm like, I want to use all the things, and so now I am literally using, we've got some envelopes in here, like these fun little glitter papers. This is old, like probably college old, like, you know, when you would like buy the single sheet from Hobby Lobby, like that's what this is. I have already started setting up for next week, and so I've got my dates in here, a little decor, and these mushrooms, while not Christmassy, are Christmas-ish colored. So this is just going to be my like side to-do list over here, and I've just kind of scattered those throughout the book, so then I'll be ready to just have my weeklies kind of scattered in there. I want to use this for weekly planning. I want to use it for memory keeping, like kind of like a December daily type thing, except I won't be doing dailies if nothing happened. Like, I'm not going to force myself to like do something or to do a journal prompt. That stresses me out. I cannot handle it. So but yeah, just lists and memories, plans, whatever I find. And the cool thing is with this binder, then I can just like toss something in here. I can move these pages all around if I need like oh, this one will fit best with whatever I've got going on, right? This spread works, but I need it back here. I can move everything, which I love. And so, but also like if I have something else that I like pick up throughout the, you know, throughout the month or whatever, I can punch it. It's A5. I can punch it and just throw it in here. And so I'm super excited about this. I just wanted like all the random things in here. And so I do love this pink paper because they're all double-sided, and it's so cute. But I ended up with like all the different papers and colors, and it's just a mishmash, and we're okay with it because we love it. We are excited for all the different things that we have going on. This envelope, I didn't like tear the bottom, so I can kind of tuck some things in here if needed. The candy canes are so cute. Some of these papers are freaking adorable. The Santas, I love them. But yeah, all the colors, pinks, reds, greens, probably some teals, you never know. They're all just so stinking cute. And this one, I didn't want to cut it. Like I did trim the bottom off down here, but I didn't want to cut like the naughty nice maybe elf report, like all of that. So I just made it like a pull-out situation. Because yes. So again, we're gonna, who knows what this month is going to bring. We have a number of parties. Like our weekends are all the weekends are booked already. Look at this paper. I have had this was an 8.5 by 11 sheet. I have literally, like, I know for a fact had this since college or prior. I have no idea, but I've been dying to use the snowman, and like, what better place than the funky festive Christmas, right? So this is where we're at. These are kind of like all the papers. I'm so excited to use this. Like, I've been dying. I'm like, can we move it along? So I did have a just this cellophane pack that some stickers came in. I punched it and I tucked the like sticky flap in and put washi tape over the stickiness that was left, and then just threw some stickers in here. And I do have this sticker book I got at Kroger. Look at the lights. Can y'all see? Hopefully y'all can see these little light guys. They're so cute. They're like smiling. They're so cute, and like all the stickers are just precious in here. So I had to snag this. These are gilded. I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah. So I had to snag this one, and it is living in the back. But what I wanted to do also today is I found, okay, well, first of all, I have this envelope that I love, this scalloped edge on it, so we're gonna throw that in somewhere. But I did find at let me move some of these other items, we'll get to those in a second. At Sprouts, when I was there with my bestie yesterday, I found this. It's Farmhouse Christmas, and okay, this alone sold me. Like, I would have bought it just for just for that image. But it has just like these fantastically beautiful images all throughout, and I was like, okay, so this is coming home with me so that I can put some of these images in my planner journal, right? Okay, so I have, for the sake of time, I've already cut a few, but I left a couple for us to kind of look at together and see how we're gonna cut them. So I have this one. It's so beautiful. And then this one, and some of these might get left blank. Here's the little baby. Look at your baby. And this one has the bunny on the other side. So some of these might get left blank because they're so precious, but like stuff like this, I will cover with a sticker at least. I might leave this script. I know it's cut off, but it's very pretty, so I might leave that. Not sure. And then I had these, I have two like this, that I really like the full image, and at the back I'm like meh about, and so I just fold it in half. Now it is about 4 inches instead of 5, but I'm absolutely okay with that. Y'all saw I had like smaller sheets and stuff in here. Like it's not a big deal. So I just folded it in half, so I will have both sides of the images. I did that here as well. That's so beautiful. And then I cut a couple smaller ones because I just was like obsessed with the images. So and then the backs are really cute too. So I have those now. So I want to put all those in, and what's gonna happen right now, because I don't have a plan. I don't have a plan. So we can literally throw stuff in. Ow, mother of pearl. Wherever. Now, listen, I know I just pulled on these binder rings. I know I just pulled on them, and that's like illegal in, ring planner world. However, I mean, these were cheap. I got like a pack of 3 of them for a handful of dollars. So if I need to replace it, I just have to unscrew it if it gets loose, you know what I mean? Which in the span of a month, I don't anticipate it getting loose. And plus it's like really hard to use the end pieces as they are supposed to be used. So just, bear with me, my loves. Bear with me. I like this little doodad right here. I am gonna leave the rings open while we flip through some things, just for kicks and giggles. Let's see, let's put one of the wide ones here. What'll be pretty? I think that'll be pretty next to that. Okay, we're working it, we're doing it. Ooh yeah, y'all know something's going in the middle here probably. So I'm thinking like one of the ones that is not as wide, so we still see some of the green. Oh yeah, that's a vibe. It's a vibe. What are y'all using for Christmas? Are you using something separate? Ooh, we need something in here. It's very, very white. Okay. Oh, look at the baby. Although I don't want to cover the baby up. Might have to move this then. Do y'all use a separate planner, a new planner, a different planner? I feel like I need to skip more pages. I'm not doing a good job. Oh, this would be cute. Right here, I think, because there's a little bit of pink here to go with that pink. Are y'all using, so you're using something else? Do you make a separate thing? Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. I know I did last year. I definitely made a whole separate December daily. I don't know where it is. I'm looking for it. I'm like looking for it over here. I see my Halloween one over here, so I was just curious if I had it from last year. But anyway, okay, so right now we have 2 more we can add in, and then I have 2 more pages that I wanted to kind of cut with y'all so you can just kind of see the thought process. Oh, and the cool thing is when I cut these pages, it leaves me with all these strips of like other pieces I can use, you know what I mean? And like add back into the journal. So I'm super psyched about that as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a couple more of these in, and then we will, that's gonna be a journal page. You already have something fairly interesting. Ooh. Let's put something between the pink here. Right here. How about this one? That's cute. Just put it on the other side. All right, so one more, and then we'll get to cutting. Cut it out. Do y'all remember that from, oh my gosh, do y'all remember that from Full House? What was that? Joey would be like, cut it out, or something like that. God, I'm old. And I'm talking about the OG Full House, not the new mess. That's not funny. Okay. I did say that out loud. Okay, so we are gonna move this for 1 second. Just for a second. Okay, so I have these. We'll start with this one. I am in love with this side of the image, of course. And then I was thinking, if I do keep like this, oh, we're not keeping the person. Person's getting cut off, so whatever whatever height this is, this one might be a little bit shorter. And I left my punch upstairs, so we're not putting these in right now, but we'll cut them together. So if it's too short, that's okay, because I'm not keeping in random people that I don't know. But yeah, so I thought this worked out well with this close-up of the tree and then the far away version of it. We are getting our portable little slicer dicer. I have the Big Daddy upstairs, but this is what we have to work with down here. It's all good. So I'm thinking I might trim a little of this edge off to allow more of the image over this way. So we'll just start there. And I do like this design here on the side, so we're gonna keep that. And y'all know I am not the perfectionist. Oh, that might get cut right off. We're gonna scoot that over just a little bit. Okay. I'm fun. Okay. I'm not a perfectionist, so we just kind of like go with the flow. See what happens. If we mess up, we can fix it 99% of the time. And if we can't, then we just make something else. Okay, so now I need 5 inches. Preferably more on a good day, but 5 will have to do for now. And then we are just gonna put it like right there. Oh yeah, that gets me most of the tree. I'm good with this. So we're gonna slice that bad boy. Now right here, I don't see much. Like maybe if there wasn't text right here, I would probably keep this, but there's nothing much here for me to work with. So I am going to get rid of that one. So now we're 5 inches wide. We need to be an 8 1/4 long. I am going to prefer to cut this text off the bottom, but again, I might actually, you know what we're doing? We're cutting her off. Sorry, homie. She's good. You are cut off. Ooh, 20,000 points if you guys can name that movie. Okay. Sorry, boo. But, oh no. I see nothing really to keep here on the side either, so that's gonna go. And now we have, this is our page. I will put, I don't know, so I might put the holes over here. Again, this will get covered up with stickers, other images, probably like the, yeah, so since I am gonna have to cover it, I probably will punch holes in this side, and that way if I needed to put a whole photo or something right here, I could cover it right to the edge. So yes, that turned out really cute. Okay, so I am gonna put that in later when I have my punch. My bad. Okay. So here's this. So this is a dilemma because I am obsessed with this page. Like I think this is so stinking cute. Like absolutely precious. Okay, but then on the flip side, like all of this is super cute, except like these homies are kind of freaking me out just a little bit. Like this, I don't know, a little bit. And then this Santa right here, he's the one who watches you while you're sleeping. Okay, like he's absolutely the one, and he kind of weirds me out. So we have to make some choices. But it's all so cute. Anyways, but I'm thinking like we're gonna keep cookies. Like I kind of want at least probably the most of this right here, and then I'll figure out the back side. So I am probably gonna cut off the text, and then this, you know, vintage shake maker question mark. I'm not sure what that is. So we're probably just gonna go ahead and just go 5 inches wide here. As soon as I can get the paper in. And I think that will give us a good, still a cute, you know, a cute amount of imagery over here. I might even cut the, I don't know. We're gonna see. We're gonna find out. Okay. So first of all, we're just gonna slice this. So now I have this Santa. So we're definitely keeping cut off creeper over here. So we've got this Santa. We're going to keep this image right here. And if I time it, oh yeah, I might be able to kind of snag this if I wanted to kind of put that somewhere as well. So that's really cool. We've got that. So now we just have to determine our height. Like I like this I like this top part of the image a lot more than the bottom. There's a lot going on, and I think it's super cute. So we're gonna keep focus on that height-wise, which is fine because it leaves us with this homie here. It will also leave us with all this text, but I will just put an image over it. Like I'll print out a picture and slap it right there. And then that might, ooh, it might cut home slice off here. Oh no, he's right there. Why are you such a creeper? Oh man, look, he like just makes the cut, literally. Literally. I am so fun. Okay, so here we go. He might just stay. I don't know. Is he growing on me? He might be. So yeah, so that's gonna be that. This is cute. And then I could maybe find like a circular sticker or something and kind of put it over that to cover that. That's really stinking cute. Okay, I'm here for it. And again, so we have these images that I can use as well. So perfect. Okay, well, I was gonna put those in, but since I forgot my punch, we're not gonna do that. We won't do that. But I just kind of wanted to show y'all too what else I'm going to be using. I have this little box. It's a box with just some pieces of things. Like, I have kitty. Oh, you're caught. I have little kitty paper clips. I've got these paper clips. Look at these die cuts that are so stinking old. Look, y'all know how long I've been scrapbooking. If you've been around, like, look, and why do I still have them? That's a question. And just some other clips and just some other things that I kind of thought could work with the vibe at any point. You know what I mean? Since we were just doing funky, fun, and festive, you know, I don't know. Like, I thought I could use this if we go ice skating or if we go ride the Pink Pig. Look it up. So Pink Pig, I think if you look up Macy's Pink Pig, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's like an Atlanta tradition. So I have those. I have this trim, which I don't know if y'all have seen, but I have this trim that I have in my planner at this moment that I might throw on a page if I so desire. I've got the little paper doilies. My thought process with the paper doilies was if I wanted to, I don't know if I have 1 or 30. They're very, oh well, doesn't matter. My thought process was I could fold it in half like so. and then sew it to, sew it on the paper, like the edge of the paper, like this, and make a tuck spot for some stuff. So that might happen. That actually might happen right there, because that's really cute. Except I think I have like more than one. Ooh, I do. Ooh. Well, now I have another one pre-folded. Oh, here we go. ASMR. Okay, I'm sorry. I won't ever do that again, I promise. Okay. All right, so I actually might sew that on there. That's really cute. All right, so I digress. I also have this piece that was in like a decor pack set at one point, and that's all I have left. These are some cards I cut from one of the paper packs I used. So I think they'll come in handy when I have some sparkle, like shiny, or I could use Poscas, or I've got these shiny markers I could use too on here. So I thought they could come in handy for, you know, kind of decorating. And I have these cards too. They're supposed to be like gift tags, but they're really cute. And then this little bingo card and this frame too might also get used. So those are my supplies also. And that's what we got going on. So I am probably gonna sew this on, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and punch these to use them, and then I am ready. Like, I'm so ready to use this. I'm so excited. It's just everything's gonna go in here, and it's just hopefully gonna be like a very well used and well loved book by the end of December. So I hope y'all have had today's Thanksgiving Day. I hope y'all have had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrate, and that you have a wonderful weekend coming up, and we'll talk soon. Bye.